there we go. The lighting is so awful. I'm sorry. Hello everybody, my name's Mary and as you can tell, I'm new around here, but this first video of mine is going to be really chilled and laid back. I've got my big cozy jumper on, my glasses, messy pony, and the thing we're going to talk about today is books. Yeah, that was a little sneak peek already of what I'm going to tell you about today. So if you'd like to know my winter reading list, then please carry on watching. So the idea behind this winter reading list is I've actually seen quite a few videos like that on YouTube recently. So basically they were like fall or autumn, as I'd like to say, reading lists and summer reading lists, but I haven't seen quite as many winter reading lists. So I thought it would be quite good to share that with you guys, as I mean, I don't know about you, but I think winter was made for reading because you can just snuggle up in a big cozy blanket with a light on and some candles and with a big cup of tea, or if you're a hot chocolate fan then that would be good too. And yeah, I think reading is just so important and so many people don't do it these days anymore, which is really sad, but yeah, I'm a bookworm, so that doesn't count for me. Well, anyway, I'm rambling. I hope I can give you guys some inspiration with this video. So if you're maybe looking for a new book or you're just interested in reading like me, then this is your video. So let's get cracking, shall we? So the first book that I want to read is the second book of Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm actually already nearly finished with it because I just couldn't wait, and I absolutely love Harry Potter. Like, you can't go wrong with Harry Potter, can you? Like, you just can't. I'm such a Harry Potter freak and geek. Like, I wish the world would really exist and I'd hope I'd be a witch. I don't want to be a muggle. Muggles are boring. So I'm just going to read out to you what it says in the back, although I'm pretty sure all of you know what Harry Potter is about. Harry Potter summer has included the worst birthday ever, doomy warnings from a house elf called Dobby, and rescue from the Dursleys by his friend Ron Weasley in a magical flying car. Back at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for his second year, Harry hears strange whispers echo through empty corridors and the attacks start. Students are found as though turned to stone. Dobby's sinister predictions seem to be coming true. So yeah, second installment of the Harry Potter series, and yeah, what can I say? Moving on, I've got one of my absolute favorites is the Maze Runner series. Like, it's bloody good. I love the movies. I think I've seen both of them about 30 times. I love it that much. And I've read every single book of them too, of this installment, with the exception of this, The Fever Code by James Dashner. Dashner it is. Just have to check then. Sorry. Feet are falling asleep. Okay, so yeah, I absolutely love the other books and I don't think that it's going to be any different with this book. So if you have already read the other books, then I highly recommend you pick this up too, because this is basically a prequel of everything, of the entire stories. So this book tells you what actually happened before the maze was even made, and it's like in the process of you know, building the plans of building a maze, and you just get to know everything behind the scenes. if you will. So I think that's bloody amazing, and I'm really glad that he wrote this book. Lies will be exposed, secrets will be uncovered, loyalties will be proven, you will never see the truth coming. Before the maze there was the fever code. If that doesn't sound intriguing, then I don't know what does. So yeah, if you want to read this, let me know, because I'd love to. Okay, so book number 3. This has come to any surprise. Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban. Yeah, I've got the 3rd book of Harry Potter in here too, because, you know, when I'm going to be finished with book number 2, I know I'm just going to want to move on to book number 3 immediately. Just look at the cover, I mean, this is bloody amazing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Focus. Oh my god, gone blurry. So, this says, when the night bus crashes through the darkness and screeches to a halt in front of him, it's the start of another far from ordinary year at Hogwarts for Harry Potter. Sirius Black escaped. Masked murderer and follower of Lord Voldemort is on the run, and they say he's coming after Harry. Ooh. In his first ever divination class, Professor Trelawney sees an omen of death in Harry's tea leaves. But perhaps most terrifying of all other Dementors, patrolling the school grounds with their soul-sucking kiss. I don't think I have to say any more about this book, do I? Harry Potter freaks, put your hands up in the air, please, and tell me I'm not alone with this. Okay, so story before I'm going to move on to the next book, because I just think I have to explain this. I have a blog called The Good Way, and on that I have running a book club. I called it The Good Way Book Club because, as I said, I'm a massive book fan and book freak, and I love books just so much that I just felt the need to share my reading list and the books that I absolutely love with people all around the world, really, because I know that I'm not alone with this and that many people still like to read. Just you can really get to know new authors and new stories and maybe new genres as well. Like if you're just someone who reads fantasy books, and by joining a book club like mine, I'm doing this because, you know, it's not really a book club where you meet people, it's just online. So that way, what did I want to say? Right. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my dog. Shush! I'm here, okay? It's all good. Then you might find a passion for thrillers. Who knows? Who knows, really? So, end of the story of that. Anyway, I posted a blog post of the Good Way Book Club last summer, but I never uploaded any of the reviews afterwards because I didn't end up reading any of them at all, because life just got in the way and it was just a busy time. Yeah, one of the books in there was Unfiltered by Lily Collins. This is kind of her autobiography. Oh god, I can't say the word. Autobiography? Please tell me I said that right. If I didn't, then I'm really sorry. I love Lily Collins. I adore her. She's my absolute idol and she's amazing. She's an amazing human being and I look up to her because she's just such a great human being. She really tries to put good things into the world, and you might have seen To the Bone. I know many people don't like that movie because they think it's just stereotypes of anorexia, but the story behind it is in this book because she talks about her own suffering of an eating disorder. That's just one of many things in here, and yeah. Opening up can be scary. We worry that no one can relate to us or understand our problems. We worry that our struggles define us and that our quirks make us weird. But believe me, if you open up and let go, the only thing you will feel is free. Using our voices allows us to connect with one another and realize we're never alone. We are encouraged, inspired and supported. The sooner we accept our stories for all that they are, and the sooner we let go of the shame, regrets and fear surrounding our experiences, the sooner we can live, love and be loved. The time to be unfiltered is now. So yeah, I think that sounds pretty damn epic, so I'm so excited to read this. Finally, I mean, after what, nearly half a year by now. Really looking forward to reading this. And last but not least, I don't know about you, but I think in winter reading is amazing on its own, right? But a good thriller and a mystery is all I really want to read during winter, because of, you know, it's dark and gloomy and maybe foggy and raining and maybe snowing. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that, does it? So I picked this book up like years ago. I think it was 3 years ago that I picked this book up. I was so intrigued by the cover itself because it looks amazing. Like, just look at this. And you can't see me. Get the result focus. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Now it's a movie, so I guess I'm a bit late on the bandwagon here, because I'm pretty sure everyone else has already read it. If you have, then no spoilers please. So it's The Girl on the Train, and I've heard so many good things about this book, like so many, and people said that even the movie comes pretty damn close to the book, which I think not many movies do, or even TV series, because they just miss out on a lot. I mean, it's kind of obvious because you can't put every single detail that's written in a book on, like, who knows how many pages? 315 pages into a movie that's like reasonably long, and people actually want to spend the time watching it. Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense. After I've read the book, I'm going to pick up the DVD and watch the movie. So everyone else in this carriage, I must look normal. I'm doing exactly what they do, commuting to work, making appointments, ticking things off lists. Just goes to show. I'm super excited to finally read this book because it's been so long. I mean, 3 years. I've had this book sitting on my bookshelf for so bloody long that I kind of want to read this first. But I know I'm going to finish Harry Potter first, so yeah. So anyway, that's my video, and I hope this helped some of you guys and that you feel a bit inspired. Just read for a while. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. I'd love for you to do that. And if you want to see more of me, then make sure to hit the subscribe button down there. I don't know if it's down here or down here. You will see that, man. And yeah. Oh my god, I'm nervous because this is my first video. Oh my god. And yeah, have a great day or a great night whenever you're going to watch this, and see you soon. Bye!